On this episode of Two Tickets, Please.
Wesley Snipes, who's an ultra-violent nemesis, and he is on the loose in a non-violent future society that doesn't even, they don't even swear.
They don't even high five each other.
They do this. Hold on, Art, ready?
Right. Be well, Amber. Hello, and welcome to Two Tickets, Please. I'm Art.
And I'm Amber.
And we are two best friends who love to watch movies together.
Heck yeah.
And this one is one from our famous series, One from the Vaults. And today on deck we have, I'm excited about this movie because I love this movie.
Yes.
It's the first time I've seen it, and I got to see this in the theater.
We're talking about 1993's
Demolition Man.
What I wouldn't give for some action.
Buckle up. I'm gonna put him in the hurt locker.
Oh, scared.
Get that, Spartan! You'll regret this the rest of your life. Both seconds of it.
Let's go blow this guy.
Away. Blow this guy away.
Whatever.
Oh, hell.
Give my eyes, John. I'll see you in hell.
Starring Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, a very young Sandra Bullock, Benjamin Bratt, Rob Schneider's in this, Dennis Leary is in this.
And I just found out an extra. Jack Black is an extra in this movie.
I didn't know that.
Automatically brought this from we went from a 10, dialed it up to 11.
I think we did.
We went to 11.
But now I feel like I have to go back and watch this again, specifically
catch
looking
him.
for Jack.
Yep, just to catch him.
Because he plays like an extra somewhere. So this, it's like a Where's Waldo we got to go back and do, but it's like, where's Jack Black?
And aside from I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, the only Jack Black role I do not like, Jack Black elevates that's another story.
We love Jack Black.
Elevates everything he's in
100%.
and lights up my little teeny shriveled up teeny tiny little heart right there.
Right
there.
All right, so let's talk about it.
Do it.
This story is about a police officer who's brought out of suspended animation. He was in prison, and the way that we put people in prison in the future is we freeze them Austin Powers style. And he's been in cryo freeze for about 70-ish years, and they bring him out because they want him to go after the guy he put in jail 70 years ago, Wesley Snipes, who's an ultra-violent nemesis, and he is on the loose in a non-violent future society that doesn't even, they don't even swear.
They don't even high five each other.
They do
this.
Hold on, Art, ready?
Right. Be well, Amber.
Be well. Oh my gosh. So for those of you that haven't seen this movie, there are some, I would say, pop culture references that come out of this that I think are absolutely so hilarious. So if you've ever heard a reference to somebody saying the three seashells, that's from this movie, because in this movie, when you use the bathroom,
there's no toilet paper.
Involves three seashells. We don't know how it works. We never learned that.
And the director intentionally did that.
Yeah.
He left it so everyone would have to speculate and come up with their own variation of how you use the seashells.
Hey, check this out.
Huh.
We've been wondering about the three seashells since last century.
Oh, whoa. Trippy. Nice one, Ams.
We're old.
We got...
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. We're back.
Has all the things that you would want from a 90s action movie. There is ridiculous blonde-haired Wesley Snipes, super buff Sylvester Stallone.
Uber buff. That's what amongst his peak physicality.
Oh, 100%. And Wesley Snipes was among his peak,
That guy's a deadly man. He's got a third-degree black belt and a second-degree black belt and two different. One of them, I believe, is Aikido.
I don't know. All I know is he was
He's legendary.
No.
Don't ever sleep on Wesley Snipes because
Hell yeah.
he's like the legends like Jet Li, that his actions are so fast that he has to slow them down because the camera can't catch up his moves. Legendary.
He's Blade.
The
That's all you need to say. Only Blade. Although I was kind of interested to see Mahershala, but like that's a whole nother story. So anyway, futuristic cars. Hilarious. There was apparently a giant earthquake that wiped out like a lot of California during that 70 years when Sylvester Stallone was asleep. And the only restaurant that survived the earthquake was Taco Bell. Mm-hmm.
And ironically enough, there were things super small and expensive, like it is today. We're catching up to Demolition Man.
There you go. I mean, Skynet is live. Taco Bell portions are tiny. They're super expensive. We're living in the future.
So
90s and the 80s predicted it.
I'm going to go into this movie, all the things that I absolutely love about
Tell
this
me,
movie.
what you love?
First of all, a very fresh, ultra cute, adorable Sandra Bullock.
Oh, I love her.
Oh my goodness, she is just
America's
a breath
sweetheart.
of fresh. Yes, she's got my
I love
heart.
her.
I love her.
Love her.
She's so charismatic. She knows how to play that role so very well.
Can I ask
and she was so new in Hollywood, so it came across. I don't think it was much of a stretch for being the new girl on campus. And the last Bionic woman produced from the original era. She was the Bionic Showdown. She was the last iteration of a Bionic woman. I have that movie. One of these days we'll get into it. You'll love it.
Can I ask a question?
Please.
Why does Sandra Bullock still look the same?
Hats off to you, girl.
What witchery is happening?
But she's a Gen Xer, like we are.
I mean,
let's face it. Our hinges might be given out, but we still make it look good.
I mean, we all right. We hanging in there a little bit.
Just, you know,
just a little
no
bit.
nips, no tucks, just a little skincare, girl.
I mean, I'll take a little nip and tuck. We'll just do a Robin Williams. I'm ready for my close-up.
I love that. Oh, love you. Oh, so no, I love that. I love that. So yeah, this movie, it has great action. How they the way they freeze these felons, because that's the only ones that go into the deep freeze, into the freezer.
Yeah.
It looks brutal. Oh my God. First of all, they are naked. And trust me, Sly Stallone shows off almost every inch of that body. He's proud, as are we. That guy looked buff and amazing.
Actually, if you look at the Googles, because I was doing my little homework before this, people have screenshotted all the bits and tackles.
Oh, the tackles came through?
All of it is.
God bless him. Respect.
You're welcome.
You know, that's the last time you're ever going to look like that. On that day, be proud. That's what you look like. Hats off to you, man. That's a lot of work. You do you. So it's great tongue-in-cheek comedy.
Yeah.
It's almost fourth wall breaking how tongue-in-cheek it gets. Honestly, just the premise of there's so many things, a little bit Star Trek-y, because a lot of the things that we saw that was supposed to be the future, we now have.
Yeah.
These fully electric cars that drive themselves.
Yeah.
AI assistants. Although the AI assistants on this one was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Like Sandra Bullock would be typing in something and then she would just end up asking the question of the computer. So it's like, did you really need to type anything on there? I mean, those little sounds on the keyboard were kind of cool.
I mean, it was cool.
And that's actually one of the first time I actually got to see an ergonomic split keyboard, and I've been obsessed with them ever since.
Dude.
Right? So it's just fun. It makes fun of itself, but the utopian world that they're going for, very scrub clean.
Yeah.
Very vanilla. Very vanilla.
Do you know who else is in this? I forgot to mention. Do you guys remember the guy who played Otho in Beetlejuice?
Oh, Glenn. Yeah. Otho's in this movie. Associate Bob.
As always.
Associate Bob. Loved him. So this movie was a good time. A lot of great action.
Yeah.
You really get to see Sandra Bullock do some kick butting and everything. So it's a fun movie. Great chemistry with the cast. You could tell they had a good time, and still some really good action, especially when it comes to Wesley Snipes. Every single time he was fighting, he was on point and shining, doing what he knows how to do best. A little prelude before we got Blade.
And I want to call out Dennis Leary in this movie. So for those of you that don't remember, Dennis Leary was really popular back in the 90s. And
His rant.
had some very specific rants and shticks, and they are very prevalent in this movie. And it's very, very on point, on character for him. And so that I think some people may either love or hate, because that's sort of how Dennis Leary was. People either loved him or hated him.
Bitching the whole time when we were right there with
Sam Kinison, grain of salt. For me, this movie is just fun. I think the other thing that I want to throw out that I think is just hilarious is there's no music in the future. All the music they have left are actually commercials.
jingles.
They're jingles. Like,
On a hot dog was the big one. That was the number one hit in that movie, in that zeitgeist of that movie.
Hot dog.
Right? So hilarious. And honestly, if you listen to some of the lyrics in that song, it's like, ooh, even back then, those lyrics are a little bit racy today. Yeah. So I love it. It was a good time.
Yes. So if you guys want to dive into a fun action movie that does not take itself too seriously, but has some great action sequences, a lot of fun little tongue-in-cheek comedy moments,
Winks and some nods.
this is the movie for you. So Art and I would like to highly recommend you check out Demolition Man if you haven't seen it. If you do like it, if you don't like it, feel free to leave us a comment. We would love to hear what you think about some of our recommendations. And you can always follow us on our social
Let's
media.
first get it official.
Okay.
It's officially two tickets, please. So that's our seal of approval.
Seal.
And
Charles Atlas seal of approval.
Freaking further.
Yeah.
So you actually own this movie too.
I do own this movie. I actually have a physical copy of this movie, and
Watch.
and it's also available to watch on my DVR because this is one of the Hub's favorite movies. He loves this movie.
And good shows, good taste for the House of Darien.
The House of Darien. Yeah.
For sure. So yeah, we're on all the social medias. We are on
Facebook.
Yep.
TikTok.
Yep.
Instagram.
Yep.
And you're watching us right
here on YouTube.
YouTube.
Again, don't forget to click, like, subscribe, follow, ring that little ding-a-ling bell thing so you get the ding-a-ling-a-lings and notify when we get the next new episode out to you guys. Leave comments. We want to hear from you. We want to hear all the feedback and your recommendations. If there's movies out there that you know that we maybe have not seen and you have and you absolutely love, let us know. We'll put it on the old schedule.
Yeah. And check out our social media because I have listed out the summer of movies that's coming up. And I want to know what you guys are most excited to see because we have some coming up that we're really excited about. You should get a new episode with us every Saturday for new release movies and every Tuesday for our one from the vaults. Yep. And coming next week.
What's next week?
We're going to go see Michael.
Oh, yeah, Michael.
Yeah, the Michael Jackson movie. So
I'm actually excited. I don't like a lot of biopic movies because most of the time they're done terribly.
Yeah.
This one looks like they gave us some true, genuine love.
The guy playing Michael Jackson is related. He's a Jackson.
There you go.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching, guys.
We always appreciate you, and we'll catch you on the next one. So
keep watching your movies, guys. Bye-bye.